This one I'm pretty good at. This one I got. What do I do every day? I'm Sharon Moise, and I'm Medcor's Chief Medical Officer. I oversee the Clinical Affairs Department and have broad oversight over all of Medcor's lines of business. By training, I'm an emergency medicine doctor, and I worked in the ER for 15 years before coming to Medcor. I always had a thought that at some point in my life, I wanted to do something bigger in terms of healthcare. My dad was a doctor. He was a fertility specialist. And I used to go with him to the hospital. And I always had that sense of I saw what he did, what it meant to him. And I wanted to be a doctor also. What motivates me is doing good work, doing something that matters, and working with good people. I'm proud of the work that we do in general at Medcor. And I'm proud that during the pandemic, I worked for a company that cared enough about its people that we looked for other ways for people to work when sites were closing to make sure that nobody had to get laid off during the pandemic when things were hard enough. And it turned out that those projects ended up growing Medcor in massive ways, but they came from a good place of trying to help our advocates. I think the worst advice is to stay only in the areas where you're an expert, because I think life is about learning and about expanding and gaining expertise and having more and more skills and kind of building who you are, both your skill set as a person and your skill set as a professional as well. To me, success means living a life that matters, where you have a legacy of leaving the world better than you found it, leaving the people around you better than had you not been there. And I think Medcor influenced me in many ways. It's a place that cares a lot about people. So that resonates with me and has allowed me to be true to that part of me in a way that I've liked so much. I have also liked that Medcor's nimble. It has made me stretch in ways that I have found both challenging and very fun. And I've had experiences that I would have never had. We helped a production company put on the PGA Tour and helped television shows go online and helped large companies be able to continue to work during the pandemic. I mean, things that I never thought would be part of the scope of a job that I would have became every day what I was doing. And I think to be part of a company that's dynamic in those ways is so neat. Advocates can reach out to me or anyone on my team by Teams, by email, by text. We're available. Our job's to be here for them. I have an answer to what does someone not know about me. So when I was in college, I wrote a novel that was based on Joseph Campbell's Cycle of the Mythic Hero, about a mythic hero that was set in the future. And that future was like 2022.